So the game froze up when I just tried to stream this. I was in the menu, and apparently that was enough to make the game freak out. So we're gonna give this another go here. And I will see. I'm gonna wait till we get to the menu and the music starts playing, and we'll see how the audio levels are, and blah 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 blah. So if I'm just gonna say some stuff so that way I get a good comparison on my computer. So if I'm just gonna say some stuff so that I get a good comparison on my computer. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. We'll do it live. Just gotta tweet the link to this again. Alrighty, so it's time to start New Journey Plus, because I've played this game like 6 times now, but my Twitter poll, the overwhelming response was to play Jedi Fallen Order instead of Battlefront 2, so that's what we're gonna do. First I'm gonna go let my dog outside, and then we shall begin the game proper. And I am back. Okay. Good. We'll just have to see how it sounds once get into the actual game, and we got dialogue and sound effects and yada yada yada. Because I have a feeling it'll probably be too loud. And I'll have to adjust accordingly. But yeah, I friggin' love this game, so this should be a good time. I know the game pretty well at this point, so I mean, I 100%ed it within like 2 weeks. Not to brag or anything. Love this song. It's Prof. Prof, the best thing to ever happen to Star Wars. Changed my mind.
I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word.
And now I guess headphones are now canon in Star Wars. I don't know if we had a confirmation of that prior to this, but it's good to know.
Detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. What's your score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Get hype.
This way.
Okay.
I'm right behind you.
I'm gonna say some stuff so that way I can listen to this on my laptop. Okay. I think we'll be okay. If anyone is watching and my audio gets too loud or too quiet, let me know and I will adjust accordingly.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just using normal like broadcast share feature on PS4, so I ain't got no fancy streaming software, nothing. You know me, I'm from Arkansas. I don't know nothing about that fancy technology.
Separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money. All right, let's go.
I wonder if that Luke Hulk's got all like the individual starfighters in it, 'cause if so, that's even more money. Alright. Back to it.
Hands up! The hell?
This is not a safe work environment. Where is Space OSHA? The first of many sliding sequences in this game. The one thing it is always tough for me though, every time I start a new playthrough of this, is I have to get used to not having the double jump. Whee!
Easy there.
Just passing through.
Hurry up. We're close to finishing ahead of schedule. I can just about taste the credits. Gonna be a while.
That's probably not good to taste the credits. I don't think that's sanitary.
Good to see you.
You too. Get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
This is a really good looking game, too. Everything from like just normally graphically to like the attention to little details with like that little bit of Orabesh on the wall and whatnot.
I need
Like
to come out and say hi this time.
there's such like a clear love for Star Wars in every single inch of this game. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, this is probably tied with KOTOR for my favorite Star Wars
Be
game.
there soon.
But I love them both in different ways. This game I absolutely love the gameplay of. KOTOR is the immersion into the Star Wars universe.
How'd you get here?
And I mean, this game's got a great story too, don't get me wrong. It's just, in my opinion, it is a solid Star Wars story. I don't think it's like the Star Wars story to end all Star Wars stories, which is not at all to say it's bad. Just, I'm trying to compliment this game. I'll just shut up now.
There it goes.
It is also cool seeing all these ships get scrapped and decommissioned and. And I'm sure you could also go on about how it's symbolism for the end of one era and the during the rise of the Empire and all that.
The manual override lever below.
So actually, my first several playthroughs of this, I thought this game was
Got it.
10, maybe like somewhere between 10 and 15 years
All right.
after Revenge of the Sith. It's only 5 years after, which is crazy to
You
me.
okay?
Still here.
Hello, doggo.
Give me a
Would
break
you
there,
like to
pal.
sit up with me? I am perplexed as to what you desire, dog.
Done.
Hang on.
Okay, bye, dog.
We're done. Get on up here.
Okay. Sorry, had to check something.
Come take a look at this. It's a Jedi fighter. What a score! It's a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this thing's been
So-
what, 4 years?
Was that astromech destroyed on
Before
impact?
this went down in a blaze of glory.
Or
Those Jedi.
was it just sitting there until its like battery died or something?
Ah! I've always said they couldn't all be.
Either way,
traitors.
that's a sad fate indeed.
Yeah, maybe.
Guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of
If you wipe off the moss, it says hope.
Yep. Here we are, scrapping these ships from the war, just so they can turn around and make new ones. We're racket, huh? All of it.
I'm gonna be making stupid jokes all day long.
Back during the Republic, too.
I've had the house to myself for like a day or two, so I've just been talking to my dogs, and I think I'm going slightly crazy.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Also a little short on sleep right now, but I've got hot wings, so I guess that makes up for it. I don't think it does, but I like hot
Hey, we
wings,
should
so.
get back down.
You're not listening to me. Who's that?
Ah, another sliding sequence. If anyone at all out there has a fetish for sliding, this must be like the greatest game. Because it uses that set piece a lot.
Brock, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Brock, just hang on.
Send me!
No, don't let go.
Never let go, Prof.
Brock.
Ah! My 3 livers!
Pin down!
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
Look out.
Not the Snorlax pit.
This thing is barely flying.
I don't know, that's the best I got right now. See, it's hard to make dumb jokes over a thing that you really like, because then your jokes just seem dumb and immature and stupid. Or maybe they're just dumb and immature and stupid if you're dumb and immature and stupid, which, you know, that's a very valid possibility.
What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen them. I've seen the stories. I've heard it.
Rob,
Bounties out on people
I
like
know.
you.
I know.
Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful. Yeah.
Look at them ats-the-tats.
You holding up okay?
If you hear the bouncing of a tennis ball, it's the new dog of the household. Likes to play fetch, which
I've been working with you some time now.
isn't a bad thing.
Never seen you do anything like that.
But the problem is, she always wants to do it.
Held together.
While my other 2 dogs are very lazy and chill, and I got quite used to that.
Risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. This place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gotta head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on Mount Shadowah.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prof.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, Cal.
Man, Prouf is just like the bro you want at all times. He's the Garrus to Cal's Shepherd. Oh, and it's New Game Plus. I ought to turn on the best poncho. And I don't like many of the ponchos in this game, but There are one or two. There's parts of the game where I like this white one, but the main one that I use is this one. Because it has, first of all, it looks the best. Second of all, it has the best name of Ford. And I don't have confirmation on this. I think this is a reference to Critical Role. Because in Campaign 2 of Critical Role, there's a character named Ford, spelled it this exact way, played by Travis Willingham, who plays Jero Tapal in this game. And so I'd like to think that's enough of a connection to not be a coincidence, though I cannot say for certain.
Prof?
Prof, where you at? The other great thing is that I get to keep my lightsaber customization as soon as I can get to a workbench, so I don't have to use a blue saber. I can use the best color in the game, which I'll wait till we get there.
Where you going?
Because the answer may shock you. Tune in to find out. I don't know. Is the old, like, tune in to find out, is that like the original form of clickbait? Look at that astromech droid. Where is it going? Let's interact with the blast door and clip my fingers through it. Though it's a dream, so it's acceptable. It's Garazabarelios.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Hey Cal, did you see that? There was a weird purple guy, and I think he turned into the hallways of a Venator Star Destroyer. That was weird, huh?
Identification ready.
God, man, this game looks so good.
Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
There's a Pantoran right there. Man, Purge Troopers are so cool. Especially because I can use them as enemies in my Star Wars RPG campaign I run. The Ninth Sister's kind of underrated, I think. I especially liked her in the Vader comics.
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive.
It always has seemed weird to me, though, how quickly they seem to establish the Inquisitorius and, like, get members for it. Because it's very, very quickly in the Darth Vader comics that, like, the first, like, 6 or 7 members are all collected. All kind of at the same time. Which I guess could be chalked up to Palpatine, you know. All of his contingency plans and all that.
It's time someone came forward.
Yeah, this scene's very reminiscent of Rogue One. I think that's intentional. The bit with Galen and Krennic on Edu.
Way before the war.
Edu? Yes. I was trying to think if it was Edu or Ariadu. It's been a minute since I've seen Rogue One.
Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it.
There's a Mary Allen, too.
We're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
God, it's so sad.
A lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
You don't say. Oof.
Oh, that hurts. Hold it. Don't move. How'd you get here?
Easy now.
Got a stove. We'll get you for...
God, this game just plays so well.
Hear that over the comm? Jedi? Stay sharp. The traitor. Blast him. You made your last mistake.
Now, I might start doing terrible at this, and there will be two reasons for that. One, it's been a minute. Actually, three reasons. One, it's been a bit since I played this game, so early on I may make some mistakes. Two, I'm playing this higher quality television than I normally do, and thus at a higher frame rate, and so that may throw off the timing of some of my stuff. The other reason is that I'm on stream and may just get nervous and screw up as a result. Because I think I do tend to play worse on stream.
Training this morning with the rest of us. I chose to rest instead. That's how I prepare. That's how you prepare for death. Jedi, pull him up!
I'm liking this. He's dead.
And let's try. Hit me.
You can't run forever. That's not possible. Too fast.
You and me.
There we go. Hold on. I got distracted. I'm trying to figure out what my dog's doing. She's rubbing herself all over a chair. Oh, are you wet, baby? Aw. I will be back in just a moment, folks. I gotta go dry off my dog. I think it's starting to rain outside. Yes, girl. Mission accomplished. Dog has been slightly dried, which I think is the best I can ask for. So back to it. Hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully that's the last of my embarrassing mistakes, but evidently that was not. I'm already down to half my health in the tutorial section.
If it comes this way, I'm ready for it.
The guy said he was going to be ready for me while he was facing the wall. Oh my god. Oof. Oof. Not... Yeah, I've played this game 6 times before, you know. I know what I'm doing. trying to think of what the Spoonie quote is, where he's like, "Don't tell me how to play the game."
Am I even close to hitting him? Let's take him out. I knew this was a
There
bad
we
idea.
go. Wow. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to go. This way? Let's see. Hey! I had a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
Get to the front. Stop the train.
Yeah, the sequence is also very reminiscent of Uncharted 2, which this whole game's platforming is reminiscent of Uncharted.
Gotta move in between bursts. Now.
Combat-wise, it's almost like Dark Souls or Sekiro or something like that, maybe Bloodborne. And then platforming-wise, it's very Uncharted. And I mean that in a good way. I like the Uncharted games. I still haven't played the fourth one. I own it, I just haven't played it. Because I bought it while it was on sale. And I think I got it like, oh, come on now.
He's here.
It was probably about a week before it came on PS Plus free.
He shot the coupling out. Gotta get down. Ah! Ah!
Nailed it.
No, no, no!
Climb that Cal Kestis.
Whoa! This is bad.
Here we go.
Only way is up.
As I was saying, though, there's a train sequence in Uncharted 2 that is very reminiscent of this.
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we can!
Thanks, you belong. This music's pretty good too.
Target spotted. I'm sure we'll beat you. Got it.
There we go. I was hoping to take that blaster guy out for the other guys, but it's all about the timing. Just like combat.
What now? The train stopped?
There we go. My dog finally laid down. She's got so much energy. I wish I had energy.
Well, this can't be good.
Another sliding sequence. It's 3 of them so far. It's very Force Unleashed 2-esque, where Force Unleashed 2 had that one falling set piece that they copy-pasted like 4 times. So you're doing it once every hour until you beat the game. Yeah, this game's definitely better than Force Unleashed. Like, I loved Force Unleashed when I was younger on the Wii. I don't know if that game just didn't age well, or what, but maybe it was never good.
Perhaps you had some training after all.
I think the story of it
Who's
is
your master?
interesting.
Someone I killed.
I think there are
perhaps?
ideas in there
What
for
Jedi gave their life
execution,
so that
maybe
you might live?
debatable, but okay. I'm messing up my parries already. Oh god, I did.
That strike will be your last. Come now, let's end it.
Obviously, you're not supposed to this fight, so. Okay, I tried to hit the button and my controller just didn't. Okay. Because my sound cut out for a second there too, so I know it's. My controller must have had a connection issue or something. Please have mercy. Also, if she like changed the angle of her saber just a little bit, just like she easily could have actually hit Cal there, but. Pew! Why even trying to shoot her? You know it's not gonna work. Oh, this is so cool though. You're real lucky she didn't pierce that door, and then you wouldn't be able to go into space. Then you would be exposed to the vacuum. They jumped to hyperspace, which means I'll eat another hot
that
wing.
thing off and grab some seed.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing?
We're friends of
Yeah,
Prowf.
the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Braca. So we made our move.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I hope
Well,
these
the bounty on
hiccups
Jedi
don't
these days
last.
Anyway.
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like multiple people
Building
just
the Jedi
surviving.
Order.
You too? Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
Well, to be fair, they were more of a burden than anything else. Like, there were a couple good ones, but
Captain.
for every Yoda, there was
set
a
it
Mace
close to the
Windu.
bomb.
Aye, aye.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.
Until I try and kill you in gladiatorial combat.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny. Calico!
You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
Shut up, Grease. You put a bunch of salt in your food. Spoiler. Sorry. Put salt on his food. Can't customize the saber yet, so have to settle. Doing what we can to progress the story. Hey,
Grease?
Not now. I got work to do.
really cool to see in this game. I'm listening to the audiobook a while. That's a planet that the Kifar? I forget which one's the planet, which one's the species, but the Quinlan Voss people. One of them's a Jedi.
So
In Old Republic.
I wrote it.
Satil Shan's Padawan specifically.
You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
And obviously, you know, Quinlan Voss can do it as well.
From the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
He was a hero.
I mean, he was also literally a Jedi Guardian.
Listen. Something happened to me during the Purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal.
It's hard for me to try and make jokes over this, because this is just really, like, solid character moments, and I don't want to talk over it and ruin the moment.
This is the
Begone.
A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any
This is
maps.
Begano. It's
The
called
Empire
the
doesn't know
tutorial
this
part
place
2.
exists.
No.
So, what's the plan? Will you hide out here?
We're done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there?
We're gonna
I
blow
believe
it
that
up.
vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But, until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
There's someone you should meet. He calls himself Old Master.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here, why does Seer need me?
Can't wall run. I have to deny my instincts because I have to remember I don't have my my abilities I used to. It's a struggle every time I start a new game. Overhead slash. Oh, it's everyone's bestest friend.
BD1. I'm Cal. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just looking for someone.
And now, my final hot wing shall be consumed.
Searching for a Jedi, I think. Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait, hold on. Did you just slice that? Thanks.
Took my poncho off. I didn't realize it till just now.
That's the vault Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
I know I have several folks on Twitter I've seen denounce the ponchos. Like I said, normally I agree, but this one's both in terms of aesthetics and in terms of naming. I do hate these parts of the tutorials where they make you do every individual control no matter how many times you've, played through this game. You have to wait for each of the tutorials to pass before you can... Because it takes like a minute before I can close this dang hollow map. Yeah, I know, a map is a map. That's how maps work. Thank you.
Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap somehow. Zipline? Whoa! How'd you know that would work?
So, coming up here, it's a real danger. The greatest enemy in the game
I hear you,
lies just beyond there. But I'm gonna wait till I get stim packs.
Careful over there. That doesn't look safe. Just like back at the scrapyard.
I mean, I'm gonna wait till I can change the color of my lightsaber to something I prefer. Yeah, that's the reason why. I'm not afraid of Ogdo Bogdo. I bet this pottery is expensive. Aw, BD1 is hurt.
Hey,
help the poor lad, Cal.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, I can help you with that. Will you let me? Oh, okay.
Nothing is more sad than a hurt droid. Well, Star Wars has always been good about making very
busted, but this should help you get moving now.
And ones that you want to be your bestest friend.
Okay, try that.
Like BD1 may take the cake for me anyway.
The vault.
I like him a
where I was
lot.
headed too. Okay, well.
It's probably like a toss-up between him and BB-8. First. We all know that blue is the default. And normally you would also have like green, I think orange if you pre-ordered. But 100% best color. You cannot argue against that. It is undisputed. If you try and argue, I fight you. And I am also very indecisive more often than not when it comes to customizing my lightsaber, so you'll likely have to bear with me on this, as I remember which ones I like. We'll just keep that. Well, we'll have to wait till we can get something better, because the bust end of the lightsaber, we have a better looking pommel. Yeah, I know fancy words. I'm from Arkansas. I know a few fancy words you may not expect me to know. That one's not bad. The one I usually go for is, like, I'll either go for Duralium or, what's the other one I usually go for? I think this one. Steel. Whatever, we'll just go with the That's a beaut right there.
BD, that's a little small for me.
Now we can fight Octo.
I'll find my own way out. Whoever lived here uses
a random song stuck in my head. I'm gonna try and spare you guys the agony of me singing. Alright. Time to hurt myself. Yeah! Rest in peace, Cal Custis.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Heal me, boyo.
Healing stim. You're full of surprises.
Oh, that was poison!
That's
BD1,
better.
you got your medicines
Thanks,
and your toxins confused.
Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay. Here, hop on board.
Yeah. Now this is the beginning of a true friendship.
So, how'd you get here? Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that.
Classified, too. Big secret.
That's where we need to go. I can feel it.
Can't wait for it. Great, more holomap tutorials. Great. Okay. Yeah, I can hit up and down on the D-pad. It can go away now. Thank you.
I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
Okay, I know, I see it. I can go there now. Thank you.
Thanks, BD1.
Dive kick. Oh, it didn't. I thought it was gonna be a one-hit kill. Oh no, it's an Ogdo. More like no. I don't know why you bounced, but okay. quiet. We're trying to sneak around the octo.
Can't get it to work.
Meditate here just so that we can recover that little bit of health. And then can't wall run yet still. Spoiler alert. I'm gonna try and stay story spoiler free, but I will probably spoil like most of the abilities in this game. Which, quite frankly, if you're watching me and you haven't played through Fallen Order, I don't know what you're doing. But you know, you do you. I'm not one to judge, even though I did just kind of judge you for it. I'll say I'm not one to judge, just to be polite. Hello, lizards. Do you know Kurt Connors? He is also a lizard.
Don't fall behind me, you want... See something in there?
It's a handprint. Maybe I put my hand on there and learn new force powers. Or relearn. Relearn what you have learned.
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, what you must to reach me.
Pardon me, I'm getting sleepy because I'm running on 6 hours of sleep because for whatever reason I could not sleep last night. So I was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender till about 4 in the morning. Because apparently that's my insomnia show. It's not actually insomnia I just can't sleep some nights.
Just remembering old tricks.
But
Think you can show me that shortcut again?
I had the reason I say that is I had surgery to get a cyst removed like almost 3 years ago now. And point is, I was used to going to work and or school every single day of the week. And then after that surgery, I couldn't do either of those things. So I was just sitting around the house all day with no way to expend my energy. So my sleep schedule was absolutely destroyed. And there were a couple nights where I just couldn't sleep, so I just stayed up and watched Avatar: The Last Airbender until I got tired. Or sometimes, one time I just did it straight into the morning for, I watched most of book 2, I think. Can't zipline upwards. But yeah, in this rewatch, I'm now on book 2 as well. The gang has just gotten to Ba Sing Se, which, boy howdy, you don't realize how messed up that is when you're a kid, but as an adult, it is genuinely disturbing. I don't know. I don't need to meditate again. Why did I stop here? Hey, look, it's a chest I don't need to open. So that I can get cosmetics that I already have. Or won't ever use. But I always feel the urge to open them. The early game's also just a little slow as you're learning the quote-unquote learning the mechanics.
We're not finished yet. Okay, you probably would have won. Probably.
Once we get to choose where we're going, though, things will pick up. So, here in, like, 5 to 10 minutes. I'm out of water here too. I may have to get up and get me a drink here in just a moment. I've got a cherry Coke in the fridge with my name on it. I've been trying to do better about drinking less soda, but I've been drinking water all day, and now I want something with a little bit more flavor. So, while this plays out, I'm gonna go get that and hope my dog doesn't freak out at the sight of me standing up.
I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault is a sacred temple.
Oh, sat on my phone charger. There we go.
Meditating here, I was granted a premonition.
Hey girl, you wanna come up here?
A vision of doom.
Talking to my dog, not not an actual.
Containing a list of the names.
It's important to clarify these things.
Throughout the galaxy.
I don't want people thinking I'm a horrible monster or misogynist or something.
Someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did.
Now, this plotline I'm not as crazy about, the weird Zepho stuff. It feels mostly just kind of irrelevant and honestly just not that interesting. To me, anyway.
You will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
Either that or the someone I'm supposed to meet isn't here.
You know, I've been alone.
But I hope it's you.
A while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. No way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine?
Yeah, in my Force and Destiny campaign I run, none of my friends in that campaign have played Fallen Order. And I gave them a little droid companion who was slightly inspired by BD1. I mean, he's not like a one-for-one rip-off or anything, but he's kind of similar in terms of personality. And he doesn't do a whole lot, but the party likes him, so that's all that really matters. Ah, great. Yeah, the regular Ogdos really aren't even that different from Ogdo Bogdo, let's be honest. I think Ogdo Bogdo may just be a little faster. That didn't go as planned. Alright, let's scan this bad boy. Freak out our animations a little bit. Get that skill points. That way, probably get a little bit more health going into Ogdo Bogdo, so that way we don't get our cheeks clapped, so to speak. Now to watch this cutscene with load-in problems. Oh no, it's not this one. I was thinking of a different one. No, there's one on Dathomir where BD1 scans a wall or something, and it doesn't pop in until like a solid second after he starts scanning it.
Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Dathomir. Who would be foolish enough to go there in the early game? It's me. I'm going to be going there in the early game. But I have a plan.
Quicker than the way in.
I have a specific strategy and reason. I've got my route in this game pretty well mapped out. Because I like to maximize what healing stims I get, what upgrades I get, and when. I mean, that's what happens when you play through this game 6 times. Alrighty. I probably should have gotten another skill. Oh well. Oh crap. I didn't think it would jump at me from that far. That's okay though, we're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, that missed. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. And I'm going to be concentrating, so I may not be as talkative. Because I don't want to embarrass myself on stream. There may be ladies watching who may be really impressed if I beat Ogdo Bogdo, no damage. Oh! I thought I could do it no damage. Oh well.
I need help.
Just in case. I didn't think I was gonna need that stim, but I also didn't think I was gonna get hit by Ogdo, so I don't have to. That's right, I don't have to scan him because I scanned normal Ogdo. We'll just grab this then. Life essence.
Is it trying to defend its family?
Who cares about that chest? We got what we need. And then there's another secret thing in that little fan area that we may as well go ahead and get while we head back. I don't know why they included this little wall run thing here. Maybe just to get you more practice with it. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, just climb back up here.
What is this place?
I thought I could freeze in midair. I did it. First try.
The Jedi used this place to study the sphere above.
I did it perfectly.
I can still feel the excitement.
You can't prove otherwise. There's no footage. Somebody deleted it from the archive memory. Truly wonderful. The mind of a child is. That scene in Attack of the Clones is one of the best pieces of dialogue in all of Star Wars. Says Liam the Shades. An underrated quote from the Jedi Grand Master himself. Now let's see what upgrade we would like to get. So health is gonna be nice, but Dash Strike, especially since we're gonna be going to Dathomir early, this is so useful against those damn spiders. Sorry, spoders. Also, I'll go ahead and meditate and heal up just in case. In case I truly get incompetent with my platforming and somehow die. Which is a very valid possibility. And there's 2 more stim upgrades here on Bogano, but unfortunately we don't have the skills required as of this point to access them. We need a double jump and a force push. Oh, sorry, we gotta scan these boggling holes.
Thanks for the help.
You passed the
Cal
test.
just levitated like a foot off the ground.
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa!
It did seem weird to me that Grease
That is BD1.
also didn't know about BD1.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
It's getting a little
The vault was built by an ancient civilization
little
called the
chilly
Zepho.
down here.
The
I'm
Jedi
gonna need to
named
grab me a
Cordova
blanket
hid
here in a
something
minute.
inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Bogano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here.
It seems like a lot of Jedi survivors from the Purge managed to snag a few holocrons. Like Kanan had one too. Like I got the impression that they were a lot rarer.
I regret to report that both our
Just to like casually have one lying around just seems kind of weird to me. But you know, it's really not an actual issue. It's just me being a nitpicky fool.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He
Or
mentioned
we could
something
get a
about
drill
Planet Dathomir
and
a
mine
Zepho
it out.
homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I want to get some Taco Bell.
From the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice.
Actually, really can keep hiding. Obi-Wan did it another like 14 years. Just saying.
We're in.
Dathomir Zepho. It's your choice.
Alright, so I said Dathomir. But we gotta make a quick pit stop at Zepho. Because there is something we need there. An artifact of great importance. Where's Zepho? There's Zepho. Yeah, it is kind of weird that they give you a choice this early on when there's really... You can't beat Dathomir this early on. You can just get an upgrade, but the enemies there are clearly meant for late game. Or not late game, but later game. Mid to late
That
game.
may be part of it, but I'm used to it. Were you rich growing up?
Wealth isn't really a priority.
And of course, I tried to go to Dathomir first on my first time, because I was like, oh, Dathomir, I know what planet that is, I'll go there first. And I was really confused, because I was like, can I just not progress past this point, or am I missing something? I went through that area over and over when I played this on day one, before I eventually determined that I'll just go to that other place first.
We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down. Think of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
There's a storm brewing.
Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that.
Whee!
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
It's under control, it's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I'm also not commentating over a lot of the cutscenes just because I don't have a lot that's really that insightful to say about the story. Like I said, I think it's pretty solid. It's just a really solid, well-rounded Star Wars story. Embodies a lot of the main themes of Star Wars. It doesn't. I don't want to say it doesn't do a whole lot new, because it does do some new stuff. But it's just good, solid Star Wars, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. And like I said, I'm not criticizing this game. This is my tied for my favorite Star Wars game.
Watch out, BD. It's almost friendly.
Yeah, I love that ability. It was a good idea to get it. A Skaz. Dang it.
Will help.
I did. Oh, I'm so close to getting an upgrade. Because that health upgrade would be real nice for Dathomir. Oh, this may do it. Yes, there we go. Oh no, the baby's crying.
To keep her child warm. They were on the run from something.
But here's the ticket. Here's the golden ticket. And on to Wonka's factory we go.
Can you carry more?
Oh my god, Wonka's factory on Dathomir would be terrifying. Can you imagine? Like Mother Townsend is Willy Wonka. Oh, that would be amazing. Oh, I was real worried I actually missed that jump there. It's all good though.
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zeppo.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Just gonna kill a few enemies for the XP here. Sometimes it's just easy XP.
How am I supposed to hit him? We're next.
Good job, everybody. Oh, we could do our BD1 and Mantis skins now. Why are 3 of them locked? Are they maybe like challenge things that they added with those challenges? I usually use either Day of the Dianoga, Sumi, or Z-Gag Wave. I'm gonna go with Day of the Dianoga. For the Mantis, sure, that one's fine. I don't really care about the Mantis one as much. Does not make that great of a difference to me.
Alright, so next...
Now we go to Dathomir for an upgrade that I want. Let me meditate. There we go. Oh no, enemies have respawned now. Let's see. Do I want the health increase? Sprint Strike is also nice. And once we have more force powers, obviously the force upgrade will be good. But for now, I just need more health. Are y'all still talking? I went to the bathroom.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters
Someone I used to
with a
know.
Sith Lord who betrayed their trust.
I saw
In the end,
on YouTube
they
in my
were
recommended
wiped out.
videos the other day that apparently 3 Days Grace did a cover of somebody that I used to
You don't have to tell
know.
me twice. Coming up on our creepy destination.
I've yet to listen to it, but it definitely went in my watch later.
Cal, be careful here. This is a deadly, dangerous...
Okay, I had to check my Twitter real quick. I mean, I didn't have to, I just kind of wanted to. Alright. Oh.
Well, good thing we weren't standing there. What is that thing?
It's a Nidak.
Count on him being friendly.
I only know it because I know there's an alpha who's like one of the easiest bosses in the game. For now, we ain't even gonna mess with the Nidak. Oh, I thought I messed up already. I was trying to what's it called? Thrust surge. That's not what it's called, but that's what I'll call it. That's Grievous's ability in Battlefront 2. You can tell who I main in Heroes vs. Villains. I think I'm also used to having the upgrade that makes you cover more ground. Oh god, this is already going so wrong.
BD1?
Yep. This is bad. It could definitely be going better. But we're gonna see if we can fix it, maybe.
Help! Stim!
Nope. Okay. We're gonna go back to the ship and meditate and try this again. Because I cannot cover the distance I thought I could. And it led to some early miscalculations. And we will adjust accordingly. Like I said, Dathomir is it's a little brutal. It's not exactly newcomer friendly. The only easy day was the day before you came to Dathomir. I don't know. That's the best I got. Still a little sleepy. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. I haven't done anything all day. I'm still in my pajamas. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've like showered and stuff. I'm not like that level of. I don't know if you would even call that laziness. I don't know how you would choose to define it. Not to say I haven't been lazy today, because I totally have. I ordered delivery for food I very easily could have picked up myself, and it wasn't even due to like COVID concerns or anything. It's just I didn't want to leave my house to go pick it up. Which, you know, I make money. I got some money to spare. I can order delivery if I really want to. That's what I keep telling myself anyway.
Toss me a stim, BD1.
See, this is already going much better. I say as I'm about to approach the larger gang of spiders. And I ran out of... I used... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Help! Stim! Hurry!
Okay, I can still maybe do this. I'll have to be careful about how I do it, but... Okay, 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 okay. We do it. We do it. Okay. Okay. Now for this next part.
A warning?
Oh, here's the cutscene where there's bad pop-in issues. There it is.
Zeppo, we're here.
Because I don't think it's BD's light that's you know, revealing those. Oh yeah, girl.
You trespass, Jedi.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dathomir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Alright. Time to use my method. I ain't gonna face those guys with no stims. Oh man. Okay. Defenses are improved. Sprint strike is nice, but right now I think we more stamina probably is a good thing. And when the only force power we really have is slow. Although I guess we do also have the dash strike that uses force, but whatever, we'll live.
We're Night Brothers.
We will end you. Stop this nonsense, trespasser. Kill this trespasser.
Okay, here we go. Come at me, Night Brother. I did it.
I'll check it out.
So that first bit is actually, in this area, is probably like the toughest bit in my opinion. Because you have that guy who's charging you, the guy directly in front of you you're trying to block, and then there's one on the ledge behind who will also shoot at you. And so it can be real tricky to time your blocks and know when to block, when to dodge, when to kind of use the geometry of the level to your advantage so that you can't.
Mistake, Jedi.
Yeah, there may be stretches of silence during this gameplay because I'm trying to concentrate. It's also why I can't finish sentences sometimes. So far, so good, though. Come on, you can do it.
An outsider.
Crap. I think it hit another time. I'm kind of shocked I hit him with that. That was real lucky. He shot me through the floor. Come on, mate. Alright. It's gonna be tricky. Man, we kind of screwed there. And by we, I mean me. I don't know why I said we. Maybe I've got a symbiote. Or symbiote. Or symbiote. Depending on how you'd like to pronounce it. Alright. Now we want to kill that guy. This guy, we can just... Yeah! And we've done it. We've gotten to where we need to go. I don't want to talk to this guy. I just want to get my upgrade and leave. Which, I did not even know this was in the game until I played it. It was very shocking to me when I did this. I was just like, oh, this is just a thing. I can just do this now. Yeah, baby. Gotta love the saber staff. It's so good. And that is why you come to Dathomir early. Because it's tough as hell, but you get your saber staff, which normally you don't know much before you come to Dathomir. And I like to have it, it's great for deflecting blaster bolts when there's numerous enemies. And also, if you can tough out Dathomir, you get a little bit more XP, you can do a little bit more stuff. That's always nice. So now, we will... First, I'm definitely gonna meditate because I want them 3 stims. Actually, go fight those 2 Night Brothers. Make sure I got the momentum I need. I never feel confident in my jumps without the double jump. Hey, another skill point. Yeah, you always kind of want to eliminate one as quick as possible, so that way you can get the other one much easier, and you're not trying to focus on dodging two enemies. And that's about as far as you can get on Dathomir. You can go and trigger the cutscene with that weirdo, but I'd rather just wait. And I don't need to fight these enemies, but I don't like spiders, so... Back to the ship. Do 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 do. And now, with all that being done, we can head back to Zepho. I just want to go ahead and use up my skill point. And now with the tutorials out of the way, and with the I guess you would call them optimizations for this playthrough out of the way, we can truly begin the adventure proper as we breeze through Zepho. Get it, breeze, because there's winds. You know, in our latest Eros games, I accused Matt's jokes of being bad, but here I am making jokes about the wind. But, you know, it's all good. I mean, my jokes aren't good, but everything else. In the words of Ratio Tile from Backstroke of the West, everybody is good. I honestly don't know how long I'm gonna, I'm back later. Another stream, because I do want to play some Battlefront later. Because I've had a hankering for some, heroes versus villains. Oh, look at that. Just this is much easier with the saber staff. Beautiful. Oh, hi, Stormtrooper. Hi, Orabesh. Can we please the Jedi Fallen Order? Can we kickstart that? Yeah, like I said, this part we can kind of breeze through. After Dathomir, this is kind of a cakewalk. Oh, I tried to block, failed. Same there. It's okay, these enemies are weak. They're lame. Is that just a chair? It's a lame chair. Commander. Skill point acquired. Yeah, the saber staff is so good for blocking multiple enemies with blasters. I jumped way too early there. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. And now I've alerted this one enemy to my presence. That was pretty cool though, so that made up for it. So now, man, this music's so good. I'm not used to playing this game with headphones, so I'm picking up on more of the sound design, if you will. Because normally people will probably judge me for this, but I tend to not care as much about sound in video games. Like, I acknowledge it can be important and useful if you're like hardcore about it, but normally I play like low volume on my TV, and I'll usually be listening to like various podcasts or watching Critical Role or something while I play these games. And nowadays I also listen to audiobooks, because boy howdy, I've been burning some Star Wars audiobooks. I've listened to, I think, like 9 or 10 in the past 3 months. Which are books I've read before, some of which are ones I haven't read and have been meaning to read. Like the Alphabet Squadron books, for instance. And I'll be honest, I still don't know how I feel about the second Alphabet Squadron book. I think it'll really depend on the third book when it comes out. Because I'm like, I think I like where a lot of these character arcs are going, but I'll need confirmation, you know?
I'm hungry. Let's reduce it.
God, these rockets are the worst, especially in the early game when there's really not a whole lot you can do. That was almost real bad. Man, you really get a lot of health from your stims till you get those upgrades, do you? That could have gone better. Of that I will not lie. I want to make sure I get this right. There we go. And I keep checking back. I haven't unlocked anything new. I'm waiting to use my skill point, because neither of those upgrades I really use that often. And the kick thing, I'll wait until I want to unlock the thing that's beyond it, because I don't hardly ever use the kick. Because I've played through this game enough times now where I know which upgrades I do and don't use. Which isn't to say the ones I don't use are bad, it's just I don't use them. You know, I've got my skill set that works for me, and I stick to that. And you know, if you only use that kick to defeat all the bosses in the game, you know, good for you. You do you. And I'll do me. And that's what makes you just you and me me. But that was a wall run thing. Evidently it was not. Now that's beautiful. And that door opens from another side, so... It's like when you go through a Skyrim dungeon for the first time, you immediately find the door you're supposed to exit the end from, and it says doors barred from the other side. That's what we just saw. Didn't quite go with how I planned it, but
Can you slice this?
it all worked out in the end.
Sorry about your scoffling. But standing up to that bog rat, pretty brave.
Okay, I don't need to meditate. Haven't unlocked anything. What? Did we just get a voice line from Grease saying we're about to... Okay, game. That was odd. I'm sorry, that baffled me. Oh, that's zipline, duh. Wow, that was kind of crazy. Oh, I can't scam that guy now. Oh well. Up we go. You could go that way and get a chest, but we don't need to, because chests are unneeded. More sliding. I've already lost track of the amount of times game. I think we're up to like 5 or 6 now. I think maybe 7. Yeah, until you get a certain ability, there's not a whole lot you can really do against rocket launcher boys.
Toss me a stim, BD1.
BD1, I said toss me a stim.
Huh?
There we go.
In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zepho, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. More stormtroopers lose their lives.
Oh, dang it. There's also a chest down there. This is also a really cool sequence here where you use your slow ability. I like it a lot. Oh crap. Oh crap. Yeah, that didn't go as planned because I couldn't climb up in time for whatever reason. There we go.
Cal, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
I can take on the whole Empire. Just call me Dak. One second, just checking my phone. There's nothing interesting on my phone. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, I forgot to actually meditate. I do love playing this game, though. Like, I may seem tired or weird or out of it, or maybe I'm not out of it. Maybe I'm always like this. Who knows? But yeah, this game is an absolute treat to play.
Can't lose, can we?
I've been trying to get Matt to play this game for a while. He's obviously a very busy boy. I'm busy too, but that's why we haven't been putting out much content as of late. That and our recent technological have now gotten mostly past. So now it's just scheduling and figuring out best technical ways to do things because we're, you know, COVID. Yeah, we were at one point talking about maybe
found something.
Doing all the Lego Star Wars videos before Lego Star Wars Skywalker started, but yeah, it ain't gonna happen now. I mean, unless they delay it, because we haven't seen any gameplay for the Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I've seen multiple people on Twitter also think that's weird, so I know it's not just me. Because really, that's like the only video game I'm looking forward to right now.
That's interesting. We're on the right track.
That's not true. Squadrons is coming out too, and I am looking forward to that. I don't know if Squadrons is a game I'll be good at, but...
There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instinct.
All right. I'll do my best.
Oh, come on. I thought I had that guy. He's down to his last little sliver of health, but I got greedy and I shouldn't have. This game is a lot like Dark Souls in terms of you have to, like, not get greedy with your hits. Know your limits, Master Wayne. That's how you deal with a Philac. That's what they're called, right?
Can I get some aid?
Can I get some aid? I don't know, that wording just seemed
Another one
weird
of
to me.
these. Wonder if they connect.
There's the other one. I knew there was another one over here, and it was camouflaged over there. That's the excuse I'm going with anyway. Just gotta save those upgrades. Terrarium seed.
Never seen a storm do that before.
That's no
Yeah, it's
storm.
incredible.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zepho site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its vision shaped the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
Oh, that's good cherry coke. Haha, topical jokes. By topical, I mean not topical at all.
I'm in the tube.
I played like 30 minutes Mass Effect Andromeda a few weeks ago.
What about Cordova?
It was
Still not
alright.
sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
There was nothing interesting in that story. I just
But he wouldn't send us here for his Keep an open mind.
oh man, I'm just killing this.
Did you see that? Ugh.
I hate these things. At least right now. They're actually useful later, but for now they're just obnoxious. Alright. Wait. There it goes again. Then we go ahead and do this. And we let it do its thing. And then we do this. And we do that. Throw a little bit of this in there. That should work. It should work. Oh, come on, I did this right. I think. Maybe this still needs to be turned off. this one? One of these needs to be turned off. I'm not sure if physics just are not working in my favor right now, or if it's me, I don't know. Oh my god, let me turn the thing off. Jesus. Yeah, and then that should... I'll wait till I get the power. But for now, whee! Oh, I'm shocked I made that. I'll probably beat this tomb. And then once we're done, we'll call it a night. I say night, it's 5:30. Where I'm supposed to... Yes, I have to do this first. Aha! I remember. I know what I am doing. I'm an expert. Another skill point acquired. I'm honestly really shocked I nailed all those first time, because those winds are really annoying to try and work around. The adventure begins. Sorry, I'm trying not to sing. But I got the Critical Role themes in my head. Okay, yeah, I have to fight these guys.
Meeting one?
Yeah, these are not the most ideal circumstances, but it'll do. There we go. beat the Guardian. I couldn't remember if it was called a Guardian or a Sentinel. It was one of the of Jedi. Going this way.
What'd you find?
And now I can do the thing. Which is walk. I'm doing it. I was doing it without looking at the screen, which is why I was probably walking in a totally wrong direction. Sorry, I shouldn't be on my phone right now.
Is there to shield us.
I have no attention span, which is typically a very good trait in streamers.
Now, try again. Good. Continue.
So I've often wondered, are like Jedi sports a thing?
Complete the test.
Like that's gotta be a thing.
Stands in the way.
Like
It's the way.
Jedi Younglings totally had like ball teams. A Rosha tree.
Detail on this mark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rosha tree from Kashyyyk.
Oh, I spelled it or pronounced it right, rather.
If the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
Man, I love Tarful. Oh, I was looking at my phone still. I did it too early. There we go. That's how you're supposed to fight this thing. See how much more damage you do? And you gotta go finish him.
Well done.
There we go. And now I can use these skill points I've acquired. But while I'm meditating, my doggo is whining at me. I'm gonna go let her outside because she has woken up and likely needs to use the restroom. Come on, Willow. Alrighty, I have returned. And now, oh man, there's a lot of these we can get. Definitely want the improved Sims. And there's some push upgrades we can get. But for now, I want the improved dash. What's that one? Delay thrust. That one's good, but we don't need it right away. Empowered slow, I never use. Do I want the greater force, enhanced recovery, mass push? I'll just go ahead and get the mass push. Yeah, we're looking pretty good in terms of abilities for being in the early game still. Go ahead and deal with this bad boy. Probably should have gone ahead and done my leaping slash or whatever it is. Like that. Look at that recovery. That's beautiful. And now to solve puzzles. Do not need help with the puzzles. What's wrong, Willow? You came right back in. Okay, and then there's another we need from... Oh, give me your... There's your ball. Go get it. I threw it. You're looking at me like I didn't throw it. I threw it. Crazy dog. Aw. Did you want to come cuddle with me? Okay, baby. That's sweet. Thank you. Once again, I'm talking to my dog. Okay, bye. I don't know what you want or where you're going, but you do you. You do you, girl. Oh, why am I going this way? I meant to go up through here. Go ahead, Willow. Rearrange that blanket however you like. Get comfy. Then we gotta get this one, and we gotta... Wow. Nope. Get... Nope. I want in the... Nope. In the tunnel. No. You don't need... there's already an orb there. No. No. One of you. Oh my god. I'm terrible. There we go. Okay. On the right path. Now we just gotta time this right. Hey, Lamau. Let me grab the... Oh my gosh. Well, let me grab the thing. And before we do that, the actual solution thing, let's go back and do that thing that was giving us so much grief. That puzzle. Couldn't think of the word for puzzle. That's the kind of state of mind I'm in right now. Just out of it. Get your sleep, kids. Wasn't from lack of trying on my part, though, so... You know, if you try and you just can't succeed, like, don't... Sometimes just be like that, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a professional.
I did it.
Okay. Ow. Just a little further. Hey, Lamau, let's go. Solved the puzzle the way it was intended.
These were using Zeppo meditation rituals. I think they were training Force users.
Sometimes you just gotta break some pottery. We just gotta go back up through here. Made some pretty good progress, not gonna lie. Back to a slow elevator ride. Oh, I guess I should actually hit the button. I was like, why am I not going?
What did you find?
The Zeppo went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Is he still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
Don't you mean Kazook? Whew. Alrighty. Now that we're here at a good stopping point, I think we'll go ahead and call it for the night, the afternoon, evening, dusk. I don't know what you want to call it. But regardless, thank you for watching. Remember to support your local First Order. Down with the Resistance scum. Many Bothans died to bring you this live stream. Systems will bow to the First Order.